Hi guys. I just wanted to ask for your opinion. I don't know if I should pursue food technology.
Oh, food technology like processing or packaging food, right? Also, it involves with technologies, right?
Yes, but not just that. Food technology is the application of food science to preserve and process food for safe food. And the study of food technology is to develop new methods and systems to keep food safe from bacteria and microorganisms. And another thing is extra nutrients can be added while processing the food so that food doesn't spoil easily.
Uh, is is that mean that you will be a food technologist? Like, do you know Virginia Holsinger, the one who invent the lactose-free milk? Are you going
Yeah.
to be like her or not?
Not exactly, because she is a food scientist. I am talking about food technology. They're two different things. The difference is food scientists, they explore scientific aspects of food, while food technologists, they adopt new technology.
Oh, oh, okay.
I think it will be best for you to pursue in these fields because, well, um, if you're pursuing in food technologies, you can give a lot of benefits to society, Hanita. Not to be mentioned that maybe you'll try to make products with longer expiration date, or you can also invent a way on how to keep the food nutrient properly in the food itself. Well, some food nutrients can be decreased from time to time, or maybe it's freshness like fish. So not only just that, you can also make the food able to eat but by the satiety by eliminating the bacteria or microorganisms. So by that, the risk of food poisoning can be reduced, I think. So I think it will be the best for you to choose this.
Well, there's also this another thing called food fortification, where it is the enrichment of food by adding micronutrients to food. Example, adding iodine to salt. And new investigations are focusing on biofortification, which is the use of agronomic practices where you increase nutrient levels in crops during plant growth. For example, iron biofortification of rice.
Well, that is interesting, I think.
Do you mean that frozen food also is one of the contribution in the food technology?
Yes, I think so because from what I've read before, food technologies also do kind of thing like preserving the food. So I think frozen food is one of the contribution of food technology in our food industry, I think. Is it right, Hanita?
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, I get it now.
For examples of food technology, we have the cell-based meat. What is cell-based meat? Cell-based meat is meat that's produced by using animal cell culture technology. It is created by painlessly harvesting muscle cells from animals and then multiplied to create muscle tissue, which is the main component of the meat. It brings it brings multiple benefits to our world, like help in reducing global warming, as less air pollution could be achieved. And it is a more humane way to eat meat, that we don't have to kill animals just for the sake of getting meat. It is a more sustainable source of meat, and it is no doubt that the lab-grown meat is more sustainable. It also has less bacteria, and it is not actually an expensive product. Across the years, like at the end of 2020, there were more than 70 startups across the globe working on these cell-based meats, seafoods, and animal fats or organs. So technology has been transforming the world around us, and so it is in food industries. We have been using robotics and machines to help us in producing foods. It ensures the quality and affordability of our products. Robotic machines can help to eliminate safety issues for more dangerous jobs within the food industry. In 2016, a tech company rolled out a program for butchery by using robots to cut up more difficult of parts of the meat to keep the workers safe and the risks of attaining injuries lower. Besides the robotics and machines, we are also using 3D printing. In the past few years, 3D printing has really taken off across many industries, and the food industry is amongst them. There have been several applications for 3D printing food, from NASA printing a pizza using soft foods for those who can't chew hard foods to consume it. It opens a lot of doors for innovation, being able to create many things that we are unable to before, while also being able to help with food sustainability. Besides 3D printing, there are also drones. It is used of GPS tracking systems and satellite imagery to monitor crop use, soil levels, and weather patterns to increase efficiency on the farm. Not only can they see all that's happening across the fields, but they can also use analysis from the findings to test the soil and the health of the crops. A major way for doing this is through using the drones. These drones can locate and identify diseased or damaged crops and tend to them immediately. The use of these robots does not eliminate the need for food workers, but helps them to be more effective with their work. With strict product requirements at large volumes and demand for lowering pricing, the robotic elements help create a faster environment to produce more goods than regular labor.
Wow, interesting. I think Hanita is best for you to continue on this course like during this pandemic, right? So it's because I think it can guarantee your career in the future. Just like water and soil, we also might run out of food even more so in this pandemic situation. Plus, I have read some articles that by 2030, according to the United Nations, UN, the global population is expected to number around 8.5 billion. So it's many people, right? So we have to support the food for people to live. There is a need for focused action to increase the food yield. So the only way to face the lack of food in the future is by deploy sustainable modes of food production. Through food fabrication, net farming, and waste recycling, food technology can help all the major stakeholders in the industry to meet up the growing demand for food. So as a result, food technology have enough equipment to help sustain the need of food in our world.
Thank you guys so much for your opinions. I'll be sure to make up my mind. I gotta go now, but thank you guys so much once again.
Okay, bye-bye.